Hey guys, this is Nick Logan. I'm sitting here in my kitchen, and if you've ever seen any of my videos before, I'm usually outside in nature or whatever. But it's Arizona. It's almost middle of June, and it gets a little hot. So I'm just kind of hanging out in my kitchen. I want to talk very specifically about how to have success online, and specifically Jonathan Budd. If you've ever heard of Jonathan Budd, you probably know a little bit about him. But if you haven't, he is a pretty remarkable person. He has a real young guy, 24 years old, and I've learned everything I know about marketing from this one guy. And believe me, I've been searching for solutions for the last 10, almost 15 years on how to take advantage of this huge thing that we call the internet. And not until that I ran across Jonathan Budd did I find the actual solutions. And the reason is most people out there are going to sell you an ebook. They're going to fish you in with this product. They're going to nickel and dime you, and they're going to continue to upsell and continue to upsell. Well, Jonathan has a different idea. Jonathan believes in abundance, and he believes that there's just an abundance of information out there, and he provides more information than anybody you will find out there. And the reason I say that is, you know, he just has had a ton of success, and the reason he's had a ton of success at the age 24, I think he just turned 24, is because he provides so much value and so much information. And I'm going to be specific here in a second. I want to talk about Jonathan Budd's MLM Top Producer Mastermind Formula. It is it's an extreme blueprint of exactly everything Jonathan Budd has done on a daily basis to have five-figure and sometimes six-figure months on a consistent basis. He sat in front of his computer for 18 months and had, you know, limited success in the area of network marketing, making $200-300 a month. And he sat in front of his computer and figured out the exact blueprint. And this, I would say, I've worked with some of his other courses, and they've provided so much information that have allowed me to have the abundance that I have in my life at this point. But this particular, I want to talk about this particular, the Top Producer Mastermind Formula, because it is everything. It's the blueprint. And just specifically, you know, I'm going to actually start off with a negative and talk about probably who this isn't for. If you're new to the industry, if you're new to MLM or network marketing and internet marketing, and you really haven't had a whole bunch of failure out there, if you haven't banged your head against the wall and had some blood, sweat, and tears, if you're not extremely motivated to make a serious shift in your life to the entrepreneurial world, this is probably not the course for you. There are some other courses from Jonathan Budd that get you started in the industry, that can kind of get your feet wet part-time and doing some things. But this is everything you need to know to pretty much retire from your job and just be a full-time entrepreneur online. Now, most people do that part-time and focus their energy and then shift into the full-time. So if you are an experienced marketer that hasn't made it to the point of the five-figure, six-figure monthly income, this is probably for you. But if you're a newbie and you have a serious entrepreneurial attitude and you have a serious desire and you're willing to put in some work and study, then this is for you. So let me get some specifics, and I'll talk about my favorite part and try to keep this as short as possible. Jonathan talks about everything. I mean, this is his diary of what he does on a daily basis. And again, no one else is going to do that for you. He talks about the energy of success, an entrepreneur versus the business opportunity seeker, who your specific prospects are looking for. If you figure that out, that's pretty much 90% of the battle right there. How to produce your own funnel, your own marketing funnel. Anybody that's having success online right now is producing a marketing funnel. In other words, 99% of the people are not looking for your specific opportunity, but they are looking for success. So if you can teach them a way to have success with what they're currently doing, they will be attracted to you in the future for future reference. Conquering the search engines, WebPoint 2.0 top producer systematic domination plans. I'm looking at the table of contents right now because there is so much information. How to optimize your videos. Video is huge on the internet. If you're not using video and you think you're a marketer, you're probably not marketing. playing the MySpace game, which forums to hang out at, creating a presence. In other words, creating you incorporated online. That's one of the most important things. How to create your own information products. And in a nutshell, Jonathan teaches you how to create more value than anybody could possibly conquer to the internet. How to create the value that you have. And when you do that, you're going to attract people. You're going to have people knocking at your door. Switch that from the old school MLM tactics of knocking on doors, inviting friends and family to a meeting, to a hotel meeting, a meeting at your home, or calling real-time leads that are sitting around at dinner that really just signed up for like a Home Depot coupon, and they somehow became an internet marketing lead. It's a complete shift in mindset where you're not chasing after people. People are actually attracted to you and knocking on your door. So I said I was going to keep it short and sweet, and I just want to talk one more thing. This one part, the Energy of Success formula, the first part of his book, I almost skipped it because, you know, I've studied, I've done all my my study on different people out there like Wayne Dyer and you know, Jim Rohn, and how to have success and stuff like that. So I'm like, how can Jonathan Budd teach me anything that I don't know already? Well, I'm glad I read it because he has some very interesting insights, and he has read some things that I've never read before, and specifically how to manage your time and how to not burn yourself out. So focusing your time and then having a well-rounded life that, you know, what's the purpose of business? It's so we can enjoy the other parts of our lives, and that was the very my favorite part of this particular training. So Jonathan Budd's MLM Top Producer Mastermind Formula. Who this is for? This is for the people that want serious success out there. The only problem with someone that's real new to this, if you have the desire, you just may not appreciate how much information is here, but hopefully you do. And if you are a seasoned veteran, you've never seen anything like this. So hopefully that helps, and we'll talk soon. See ya. Have a great day.